Good day and welcome to the Thursday, June 2nd edition of the Horizon Communications Sports Brief. I'm Earl Basden. Randy Horton has been recognized in the annual Queen's Birthday Honors List. A spokesperson is quoted as saying, quote, "Her Majesty the Queen has recognized Horton in her annual Birthday Honors List. He has received an OBE for his services to sport and public service in Bermuda." Horton is a Bermudian sporting institution, having excelled representing Bermuda internationally in both cricket and football. He played for the Somerset Trojans Football Club prior to his international career and went on to play professional football with the New York Cosmos in the North American Soccer League from 1971 to 1975. While there, he was awarded Rookie of the Year in 1971 and the Most Valuable Player in 1972. In 1972, the same year, Horton was the top scorer in the NASL. He was brought back to the island for the 1972 FA Cup final, where he scored a hat-trick, helping the Somerset Trojans to a 4-1 victory over the PHC Zebras. He finished off his NASL career playing for the Hartford Bicentennials. Horton captained Somerset in cup match for 6 years, including that memorable 1979 victory which broke St. George's 20-year unbeaten streak. Delray Rollins and his Sussex teammates picked up a 47-run victory over Somerset in Vitality Blast South 2020 action at the Cooper Associates County Ground in Taunton. Batting first, Sussex will score 216 for 7 in their 20 overs. Rollins chipped in with 14 off of 17 balls, hitting 1-4 and 1-6. In reply, Somerset were bowled out for 169. Rossero was their top scorer with 74 before Rollins had him brilliantly caught. Rollins finished with figures of 2 overs, 1 for 13. Meanwhile, Brianna Ray and her Lowenbrow University women's teammates went down to Lightning second 11 by 41 runs. Lightning scored 160 for 8 in their 32 overs. Ray bowled 5 overs. She took 2 for 31. In reply, Loughborough were bowled out for 119. Ray scored 11, facing 14 balls, hitting 1-4. Chester FC has announced the signing of Bermuda striker Cole Hall. The 23-year-old has agreed to a deal to join the side for the 2022-23 campaign. The Bermuda Football Association's under-23 division got underway at the BAA field with a doubleheader that produced 7 goals on the night. After a scoreless first half in the opener, the Dandytown Hornets scored 5 unanswered goals in the second half to defeat Robin Hood 5-0. In the nightcap, BAA defeated the Devonshire Colts 2-0. Connor White began competing in the Fever Twilight Criterium in Burlington, Iowa. Competing in the men's Elite Pro 1-2 division, White finished 7th. Meanwhile, Liam Flannery began competing in the Killington Stage Race. Stage 1 was the first stop bike shop circuit race, with Flannery competing in the men's Pro 1-2 division. Flannery was one of 49 riders to finish 3 seconds behind the stage winner, Christopher Pendergrass, who clocked 2 hours, 47 minutes, and 12 seconds. Flannery was ruled across the line in 11th place. The 2022 Wednesday Night Sailing Series is underway, with racing starting off the Hamilton Princess. Cyclone was the first boat to cross the line on race day 5, clocking a time of 35:48, with their corrected time of 36:39, saw them finish 25th on the night. The second boat to cross the line on the night was Air Force with a time of 36:18, but their corrected time of 34:21 saw them finish 4th on the night. Scatter Action was the third boat on the night to cross the line within a elapsed time of 36:34, but with their corrected time of 34:36 saw them finish 5th on the night. Finishing first on the night was Ripple, who had a corrected time of 33 minutes flat after they clocked an elapsed time of 36:41. RS 21-1 was the second boat on the night with a corrected time of 33:49, and Gumption was third on the night with a corrected time of 33:59. On the final day of the U.S. Open Volleyball Championships, the Bermuda teams fought to advance as high in the standings as they could. The final standings saw the Bermuda women end up in 26th place, and the Bermuda men finished in 11th place. Stephen Doylan and his Kutztown University men's rugby teammates capped off a dream Spring 7 season with a 17-12 victory over Dartmouth in the Collegiate Rugby Championship's Men's Premier National Cup Final to claim the first national championship in the program's history. And that's a look at the Thursday, June 2nd edition of the Horizon Communication Sports Brief. I'm Earl Basden.